for a very good reason, because conditions were very icy. Take a look at this video. This is really fun. An entire car has been encased in ice, and I think we've all been caught in this act of punching a hole through the encased ice through the car window. This just goes to show that the ice accretion was actually there. 4 or 5 millimeters of ice accretion through the Orangeville, Shelburne area as well. Mark, we're going to loop you back in now and give your perspective on how slippery conditions were in the Guelph area, Kitchener-Waterloo, early this morning, because we've actually also had some bus cancellations, school closures, because of the very slippery conditions as well. Luckily, a lot of that ice, Tyler.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
We're social. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to see our trending content.
We now join live storm tracking, already in progress.
January, where it's frigid, it's cold, it's late March, so that sun angle is going to build a little bit higher and allow some surface instability and heating. So if we take a look at the long-range forecast, that means we're not going to get these nice snake-like organized bands of snow that develop so characteristically common across the winter season. So Saturday night into Sunday, we're going to get more dispersive lake effect, more of a speckled pattern. It looks like almost like a popcorn type of a texture in and around the satellite imagery that we use to analyze this. So it'll be very tumultuous this weekend. We'll get convective snow showers all due to that cold air aloft Saturday night into Sunday. And I also want to show you what temperatures we're facing Sunday overnight. This is without the wind chill. You're already shaking your head, Jessie.
I don't like this.
No, it's pretty awful. -8, -9 through the GTA. You factor in the wind chill, it's feeling like the minus teens as we transition into Monday morning. Northeastern Ontario close to -20 into Monday.
Yikes. You know what? Speaking of Northwestern Ontario, we had a lot of snow along the shorelines of Lake Superior beginning yesterday, actually. So I can only imagine the snowbanks and the snowdrifts really sticking around in that area because we're getting shot with colder air behind all of this snowfall. And I'll show you, that's what you're showing right now, the estimated snow on the ground, what we've actually accumulated over, you know, the last 30 days or so, what's left on the ground. It's a lot. And also people have been sending in photos and videos of the snow falling through Thunder Bay specifically. They were under many advisories late last night, early this morning. Tyler, this storm system essentially spread all the way into Northern Ontario as well. So the impacts were far-reaching with this system.
Yeah, it was an interesting meteorological case, Jessie. We had a clipper system moving across Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. A few days ago, it was bringing heavy bursts of snow through Edmonton, eastern Alberta. Then it migrated over southern Manitoba, and essentially this trough just stalled out. And with that westerly wind over Lake Superior, we had intense forcing in the atmosphere. That brought heavy snowfall rates, estimates of over 30 centimeters of snow for Thunder Bay with just this one event. Now keep in mind the city of Thunder Bay, no stranger to snowfall in the month of March, but they typically only see about 20 to 30 centimeters of snow for the entire month of March, meaning this one snowfall event really pushes them above seasonal in terms of snowfall.
Wow, that's incredible. It was the combination of the synoptic system, the overall system, plus the local effect, the winds coming off of Lake Superior, which added to our snowfall totals. Okay, I want to ask you a quick question, Tyler. Would you rather deal with the snow or the freezing rain?
Snow.
Snow
for sure. Way more predictable. You can see how much is on the ground. Freezing rain, it's way more insidious. It's a threat, but if you're driving on an untreated roadway, you can't really prepare for something like that. It's really tricky. The widespread power outages that come along with freezing rain, it's the worst precipitation type. It really is. I think our producer, John, I think we have a feature just on why freezing rain is the worst.
We all know to slow down when a big snowstorm starts, or to take caution when you hear and see thunderstorms in the distance. But when freezing rain starts to fall, this can be the most dangerous weather to contend with. In short, precipitation falls as rain and then freezes when it hits sub-zero surfaces. This leads to the first big threat, black ice. Because you see the precipitation falling as rain, the severity of the event can initially be underestimated. Surfaces like
For our blind and low vision viewers, the Weather Network offers regional audio description weather reports during our local forecast on the 10s.